Hi, everyone, this is Dr. Katherine Kelly, and I am so excited to share more information with you about my Soul Health Scholars programs. They're going to be launched next year, but I can't wait to get more information out to you. Lots and lots and lots of things are happening for me in the soul health world. And one of them is creating certification programs for other practitioners to be able to do more of what I do. Now, I'm a psychologist, I do a lot of soul healing work, but these certifications are designed for any practitioner, any coach, any administrator, any educator who wants to know more about how the soul works and how to integrate that into the work that they do. Now, I've got a massage therapist who understands a whole lot about the soul. So we talk about this as she's working on my body and how that affects my body. I have energy workers who I work with who's same thing. It's like understanding it, understanding how the body functions and how we function as humans from a soul perspective is helping inform these energy workers. I have educators, I have physicians who are clients who are really in many, many different aspects of the medical world, who one works in maternal health, another works in, actually a couple of them in family medicine or internal medicine, and several of them in psychiatry. And they are all learning more about how the soul functions within their work so that they can help others basically improve their health over more, even more. So one of the things that I'm trying to do is help you understand that just because I'm a psychologist does not mean that this is just for therapists or mental health practitioners, which I will say it helps instrumentally for people to expand their awareness and to advance where clients can get. If you are a mental health worker, if you want to understand the soul, it does do that for you. But this is for any practitioner, any educator, any coach, any administrator, because I want to help people in general understand how the human condition is so influenced by who we are as a soul. You know, the soul is the essence of who we are. It is absolutely the core of who we are, and it influences every thought, every behavior, every action, every habit, every pattern, every resistance. It's part of who we are, and it has been so left out of healthcare. It's been so left out of coaching. It's been so left out of our ability to help people move forward for so long that now it's time to bring the soul back into mainstream. So I'm going to show you, I literally just printed this. This is the logo that I'm going to be using. Again, very, very much aligned with all of the other soul health work I do. This time we're kind of focusing on the leaf. And we're also, I don't know how clearly this is going to come through, but focusing on the 4 levels of the certifications that are going to be available for you so that you understand at a deeper and deeper and deeper level progressively how it is that you can help your clients even more. Now, I'm going to pull this. This is one of my, actually, I'm going to show you the other one first. This is both of these are some of my favorite graphics that we've come up with. This graphic shows basically the evolutionary spiral that any of you will take in your expanding your understanding of how the human condition is influenced by the soul. And so each one of these levels has these 4 different points on them. And these are all icons that represent something that will be taught within each and every one of those layers. You've got level 1, you've got level 2, you've got level 3, you've got level 4. And in level 1, we're going to talk more about life lessons and how that influences what your path is in healing, what your path is in understanding the human condition. We have so many different things that I want to teach in this, but and I don't want to give it all away, but we have all of these different icons that are representing the different levels of what it is that you're going to be learning in each one of those certifications that will bring you further and further into understanding the soul at a big level. And I want to show you this one too. I am so excited about this one. My graphics person and I worked on this really hard. I wanted to show kind of like an evolutionary timeline from a clock perspective, because evolution is all about how we evolve. And as practitioners evolve, and as we practitioners and coaches and administrators, as we go back deeper into the understanding of the soul, your own experience, your own awareness is going to widen to the point where you realize that this really is an evolutionary path for you as a practitioner, coach, administrator, educator, but it's also how you take your clients to and through that evolutionary path of their own so that they can evolve beyond wherever they started. Now, one of the things that I say, it's on my website, is that there's nothing better for me than helping people evolve and watching them evolve. Healing is not enough for me. And the reason I say that is that healing theoretically only gets you back to where you were or gets you back to a place where you can function well. Personally, I want to get people further. I want people to expand their consciousness, expand their awareness, and get them to a place where they realize, wow, I am better off now than I was before we started this process. And knowing that there's a lot more awareness and a lot more depth to your experience because of this evolutionary process. So that's why we have these 4 levels. And that's why basically we're going to walk you through with each successive certification. I'm going to walk you through more and more and more levels and layers of understanding the soul to the point where you really have this comprehensive view so that you can integrate it into the work that you do. I don't want to make mini me's of me. What I'm trying to do is help people understand you can take the understanding of the soul and apply it to any field, to the medical field, to the holistic field, to Ayurveda, to massage, to really anything. You can apply it to healing, to education. You can apply it to leadership. I'm doing leadership coaching with a couple of people, executives. One is a vice president of a university. You can apply these concepts to anything. You just need the understanding and the tools to know how to do that. So my Soul Health Scholars certifications are going to be starting in next year in 2025, but I'm going to be ramping up a whole lot of information, giving you a lot more about how to understand what is going to be coming through these certifications. If you don't already know about my website, go to www.Dr.KatherineT.Kelly.com and look under the Soul Health Scholars for Professionals tab, and you're going to start to see more and more information coming. There's going to be more videos placed on there. It's going to really help you unfold that understanding and the idea of what you'll be getting out of the certifications, as well as help give you a taste of how this can help you in your own process. And that is one thing that I'm really excited about with these programs, is being able to not only help you help others, but as the person who knows kind of how to put all these pieces together, I get to help you evolve. I get to help you embrace this process for yourself. I get to help you embody the soul health process so that you learn how to do it even more and even better for others. So this is a personal process. This is not something I'm going to hand out a bunch of handouts and call it a certification. This is a very interactive process, and I want to get in the trenches with you as practitioners and educators and coaches, just to get you understanding at a very deep and very experiential level where this is going to take you and what it's going to do to expand your program that you offer to people already, as well as expand your own ability to extend this knowledge and wisdom out to the world. So obviously I have a lot of excitement about this. I love teaching. I love getting in there. I love watching people evolve, but I also love empowering people to get to a place where in their own professions, they can take themselves even further. And I don't know anything further than getting down to the soul level so that you can really expand your own experience and expand for those who you serve. So anyway, obviously I have a lot of excitement about this. I'm going to be putting out a bunch more information in the next several months. I'm going to be putting out some mini webinars before the certification starts, so you can get a little taste of what's going on. So if you're interested, go to my website. You can sign up for updates about the Soul Health Scholars programs, and you can also get more information along the way. So have a wonderful day. More videos to come, more information to come, and I can't wait to help you evolve. Take care.